It is time for another episode of Argo Sports Insider, where we always shine the light on all things UWF athletics. It was another good week to be in Argo and another solid week for our fall sports. Both the men's and women's soccer teams are ranked 5th nationally in this week's coaches poll. The women took a win and a draw from 2 home games last week, finishing 1-1 with 10th-ranked Flagler before knocking off Lynn 2-0.
You know, at the end of the day, Flagler being a top 10 team in the country, we knew that was going to be a tough battle. The kids battled hard for all 90 minutes. We were fortunate enough to get away with the draw. We wanted to build on that, obviously, for today. I think the girls responded really well today, coming out and having a pretty good performance. Lynn is definitely a tough opponent, very organized, great coaching staff. I think we were able to neutralize them a little bit more in the first half. Second half, I think, was a little bit more evenly balanced, but we fought our way through it and got the 3 points, and now we know we're moving on to play our first road weekend against 2 top quality opponents again in conference.
The Argos will jump into Gulf South Conference play this week, traveling to Mississippi College on Friday for a huge early season game. Then it's on to Delta State on Sunday. The men moved up in the rankings a spot without even playing. The Argos game at Rollins was postponed due to weather. They will also be at Mississippi College and Delta State in GSC play this weekend. The Friday game against the Choctaws will be the men's first game action in 12 days. Volleyball is back from the Colorado Premier Challenge. UWF went 1-3 on the trip, but those losses came against 2nd-ranked West Texas A&M, 3rd-ranked Wayne State, and 16th-ranked Cal State LA. The 17th-ranked Argos did grab a win over Central Missouri. Coach Melissa Walter and company are back on the home court this week, hosting the Walk-Ons UWF Invitational. The Argos face Charleston at 11:30 on Friday, Flagler at 7, and then Lewis at 2 o'clock on Saturday.
Pretty good competition. We're super excited. Lewis is a team that we've played in the past, and sometimes had success, sometimes haven't, and so we know that that's going to be a great competitive match. So, and then Charleston and Flagler. Flagler is a regional game, so we're super excited for that. That's always fun to be able to play a regional opponent before like regional crossover or whatever. But yeah, I mean, no matter what, we know that every team that comes into our gym is going to give us their best game, so we know that we always got to be prepared. We are super excited. Our bench is always fired up, and I think any kind of noise, any energy, whenever we score a point or the other team makes an error, just bring all you got. We love seeing the field house packed, so just knowing that people are behind us and people are supporting us is just enough. So.
Both men's and women's cross-country raced to 2nd place overall finishes at the UNA Invitational. Zach Fenton led the way for the men, winning the meet and earning the GSC Runner of the Week honors. William Jetton is the GSC Freshman of the Week after he finished 5th overall. Chloe Rook took 2nd overall in the women's race, and she is the GSC Runner of the Week. Olivia Novak ran to a 13th place overall finish and gets the honors as the GSC Freshman of the Week.
It was a fantastic race today. Really, we came here with the intention to compete with North Alabama. We pretty much went mano-a-mano with them. It was really good, trading blows. I think we had a lot of people run some PRs today. Really competitive race, really a fun race. It wasn't such a small race. We really tried to motivate them to compete with just North Alabama and see what we could do. We thought, hey, come out here, have some fun, race, and the times will take care of itself. And it sure did. It was a great day. Fantastic times. A lot of people running PRs. Just fun. Fun racing.
Both cross-country teams will take this weekend off before hosting the Argonaut Invitational September 22nd. Men's and women's golf open their fall schedules this week. The 23rd-ranked women's team placed 2nd in the team standings at the Full Moon Invitational in Calera, Alabama. Sophomore Millie Thompson was the low Argo, finishing 4th overall. Women are back in action in 2 weeks' time at the Savannah Lakes Invitational. The 3rd-ranked UWF men finished 5th in the team standings at the Bearcat Fall Invitational in Augusta, Georgia. Newcomer Nico Long shot a final round 68 to finish atop the individual leaderboard. The Argos are back in action next Monday and Tuesday at the Mizuno Intercollegiate. And the 4th-ranked UWF football team moved to 2-0 on the season with a 35-3 win at McKendree. They will hit the road again this week for a Saturday matchup with Florida A&M over in Tallahassee. Quarterback Pee Wee Jarrett is the GSC Offensive Player of the Week, and defensive lineman John McMullen is your GSC Defensive Player of the Week. And that is a look at all that we have going on with UWF Athletics this week. Don't forget to check GoArgos.com for all the latest news and notes, and download the Argo Armada app on your phone or tablet, and follow all of our teams and programs across social media. We'll talk to you next week, and as always, Go Argos!